The dead silent village, abandoned mountain village at midnight. Thick heavy fog covering the ground. Broken houses with shattered windows. Dead trees bending in cold wind. No lights anywhere. Deep blue moonlight barely visible. Ultra-realistic, cinematic horror lighting. 4K, terrifying atmosphere. The mansion in the storm, massive black Gothic mansion on a hill. Lightning striking behind it. Storm clouds swirling violently. Cracked walls. Broken balconies. Windows like dark hollow eyes. Dramatic shadows. Ultra-detailed horror scene. The rusted entrance gate, old iron gate covered in rust and thorny vines. Slightly open. Fog drifting through slowly. Mansion barely visible in background. Eerie silence. High detail. Cinematic horror mood. First step inside, young man holding a camera stepping into dark mansion hallway. Wooden door slowly closing behind him by itself. Dust particles floating in dim light. Long shadows stretching across floor. Door slams shut heavy, wooden door violently slamming shut. Shock expression on man's face. Darkness swallowing the hallway. Horror cinematic lighting. Intense fear moment. The watching paintings, long hallway with old dusty portraits. Eyes inside paintings subtly glowing and following the viewer. Cracked frames. Dim flickering candlelight. Psychological horror tone. Footsteps above dark staircase with faint shadow moving at the top. Wooden steps creaking. No visible source. Deep black figure barely forming. Suspenseful horror atmosphere. The scratched warning close-up of peeling wall with deep claw marks spelling go back. Flashlight beam shaking. Shadows stretching unnaturally across wall. Ultra-realistic detail. The endless corridor, extremely long narrow corridor fading into darkness. Single black door barely visible at the end. Flickering ceiling light. Fog crawling across floor. The last door, rusty black metal door with "Set Me Free" written in dripping blood. Door vibrating slightly. Dim red glow leaking from underneath. Darkness swallows everything, sudden blackout inside mansion. Complete darkness except faint outline of terrified man. Distant whispering voices surrounding him. Breath on the neck, invisible presence standing close behind a man. Visible warm breath near his neck. Blurred shadow figure barely visible. Psychological terror scene. Ghostly children, dark hallway with faint ghost children silhouettes. Glowing pale eyes. Unnatural wide smiles. Fog around their feet. Nightmare horror style, small blue diamond 14. The ritual room reveal, large hidden room with wooden chair in center. Rusty chains hanging. Occult symbols carved into floor. Candles burning with unnatural blue flames, small blue diamond 15. The wall of identical faces, wall filled with dozens of portraits of same man in different eras. Some bleeding, some smiling with black eyes. Disturbing symmetry. Ultra-realistic horror, small blue diamond 16. The glowing mirror, large antique mirror glowing faintly in darkness. Reflection showing man, but behind him stands tall faceless shadow. Mirror surface rippling like water, small blue diamond 17. Shadow in reflection, smiling mirror reflection smiling while real man looks terrified. Shadow growing taller behind him. Unnatural distortion effect, small blue diamond 18. Hand emerging from mirror, black smoky hand with long unnatural fingers reaching out from mirror. Glass surface melting like liquid. Cinematic horror lighting, small blue diamond 19. Shadow crawling out, full dark shadow figure emerging from mirror. Elongated limbs, no face. Deep black body absorbing light around it, small blue diamond 20. Chains awakening, rusty chains rising from floor and wrapping around man's arms and legs by themselves. Cold mist surrounding. Dramatic lighting, small blue diamond 21. Possession begins, dark energy entering man's body through chest. Veins turning black. Eyes slowly fading into darkness. Supernatural horror realism, small blue diamond 22. The black eyes transformation, close-up of face with completely black eyes. Unnatural wide smile. Faint shadow figure visible inside pupils, small blue diamond 23. The shadow fully inside man standing still while shadow silhouette merges perfectly into him. Room growing darker around. Intense supernatural atmosphere, small blue diamond 24. The portrait forms blank, old frame on wall slowly filling with image of chained man. Shadow appearing behind him inside painting, small blue diamond 25. Morning silence, exterior of mansion at dawn. Fog still covering ground. main door slightly open, unnatural stillness in air small blue diamond 26. The empty mansion villagers standing outside, dark empty hallway inside mansion, faint shadow visible at end of corridor small blue diamond 27. Portrait eyes moving close-up of portrait where chained man's eyes subtly moving, shadow behind him slightly shifting position small blue diamond 28. Chains moving alone empty ritual room but chains swinging slowly by themselves, candles flickering violently, heavy dark presence small blue diamond 29. Next victim arrives another young explorer standing outside mansion at night holding camera. Lightning flash revealing shadow figures watching from windows small blue diamond 30. Final nightmare ending inside dark mansion window. Multiple black-eyed faces staring outward, faint twisted smiles, lightning illuminating them for 1 second. Ultra-realistic horror, nightmare fuel, cinematic